Tell us about how you went from being an employee in a company to then being an owner of this company built on your land.
Yeah, so as a salesman, I just didn't believe in waiting on the leads to come into my neighborhood to sell them. I was always out looking for the leads myself, trying to generate relationships. I had a 5-year goal of my own. The owner of the company we were at the time thought that my goals lined up very well with his and where he saw build on your land type of model going. So to keep me in the area, he offered me a position as one of the partners in build on your land.
So tell the audience a little bit about like what build on your land is.
Most people think we're a custom builder because that's what they're used to, right? The companies that build on people's property, that's what they are. They're 100% custom builders. You can bring plans in, they'll build their plans, let you make any changes you want, that kind of stuff. We like to look more at ourselves as like a personalized production builder. We take our floor plans, we don't change them a whole lot. We have options for them, but they're designated options. We go out to people's property that they're either own or buying, and build them their house there. Majority of our buyers are trying to get out of the neighborhood life. We feel that need by being able to build on that space at a reasonable price compared to what a custom builder can do.
And what about the scale? Give us an idea of like how many homes y'all build per year, how many team members you have, that kind of thing.
Yeah, so we're right around 30 team members right now. We cover most of the state of South Carolina and part of Georgia. This year we'll sell about 120 houses. We have anywhere from 40 to 50 going at one time in the field. Short term goal is to cover the whole state of South Carolina, so we're always expanding. We're currently in 3 markets: Greenville, Aiken, and Columbia. Biggest issue that we ran into is growth. I mean, really, the worst thing a builder can do is sell more houses than they can build. And with the niche we're in of a good quality, affordable house in a market that deals with custom builders, um, growth has just been crazy.
Hmm.
So having to keep ahead of that wave of being able to sell them and build them the way we want to build them in the time frames we want to build them has probably been the biggest challenge the whole time we've been in business.
Hmm.
You have to be able to ramp up quick in your staff, and they have to understand the way we do things, which is a lot different than everybody else because of the we don't
The
change. We
nature.
just do it the way we do it. Yeah.
Yeah. You said 120 houses?
Hmm.
Wow. I mean, that's in a very aggressive growth pattern. So did was that like something that you guys planned and you kind of knew, hey, this is what we're driving towards?
Well, I would say from the sales standpoint, I kind of felt like we could always do it.
Yeah.
Just because I understood the market real well, I think, and the need,
Mhm.
because it's really about the need. As everybody saw house prices skyrocket after COVID,
Mhm.
including us, the the need for affordable housing is just there.
So of the three bottlenecks to scale your business, the market, meaning like reaching them, marketing to them, selling to them, the process itself, like the actual doing in the operations, and then third is like the capital that's needed to actually make all those things happen. So usually one of the three of those are your bottlenecks. Early on, what was the biggest bottleneck?
I would say reaching them. We had tried all kind of marketing stuff, for forever. Even at the original company, a lot of the marketing was driven off signage,
Hmm.
a lot of it. But we had went through 2 or 3 different type of marketing companies, and we had never been able to just increase leads, increase it felt like we couldn't get over the hump. We made the decision to do it, and it's worked great. I mean, the execution has been 100% different.
I feel like a lot of the times it's you're talking to a vendor who's executing a scope of work and a service for you versus talking to someone who they feel like they're down the hall. They feel like they understand your business and they're on your side,
Right,
you know?
yep, and that was a huge difference between Harbinger and everybody else we worked with.
Yeah. We're thankful to have a partner where when we're driving towards the same goal, we know that you're gonna do your part because we can only do so
So
much.
much, right,
Yeah.
yep. It's gotta be a team, and I felt like it has been the whole time.
So long term, think 5, 10 years down the road, where do you see build on your land being?
We'll definitely be building everywhere in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Not worried about that at all. I don't know if we'll go outside the state or not. We like being a local builder. We make it more available to live on your own property than it probably ever has been.